Alright, and welcome back to my World Cup predictions. We're now on to the quarter-finals. First off, we'll look at round of 16 to see how well done. As you can see on screen, there's only one game where I got the red for points. The only game I got 0 points, the rest I ended up getting at least 3 points. Starting off with the Netherlands in a US game, I ended up getting 5 points. So I got 3 points for the outcome and 2 points for predicting the first team to score, which was of course the Netherlands, which I said. I wasn't Gakpo with the first goal of the game, unfortunately, so I didn't get any extra points there. However, going to the Argentina game, I managed to get 3 points for the outcome, 1 point for the Argentina goals, 2 points for the first team to score, which I said would be Argentina, and 4 points for saying the first player to score, which was Messi. Although I feel like most people will have said that. But I did have my 2 times boost on this game, so that brought my total of 10 up to 20 to be the highest amount of points I ever scored in any prediction for one single game. I get 6 points for the France v Poland game after saying it'd be a 2-1 win when it was 3-1 with France going first. 6 points again for the England-Senegal game, but it said it'd be 2-0 when it was 3-0, and I said England will score first once again. For the Japan-Croatia game, I ended up getting 3 points, 1 point for the correct goals for Japan, and 2 points for the first team to score. However, I said it would be Japan. I went through rather than Croatia, so I actually got the outcome wrong. Okay, so you'll notice on the Japan and Brazil game there is no player selected for the first player to score. That's because at the time we were recording, for some reason the bottom 4 games, it wouldn't let me select a player. I just clicked on it. It would just be a white screen. I don't know if it was my internet for some reason not loading it. Obviously the website was just glitched out, but it wouldn't let me select a player. At the time I said I'll come back at a later date and select a player, but I forgot until the Brazil game was taking place, so I wasn't able to select a player for their games. However, I was able to get them in for the other 2 games. Brazil get me 5 points for the Brazil win, and Brazil's going first. Morocco and Spain get me 0 points because I got the outcome completely wrong, and the game ended up being nothing each. And I went to penalties, so I got no points for the first team to score either. For the game, 5 points for the Portugal-Switzerland game. I said it'd be a 1-0 game. I was very wrong with that, considering they won 6-1. So Ronaldo would be the first to score. He wasn't even on the pitch when the first 5 goals, I think it was, that were scored. I think a goal was scored after he was playing. I can't remember. So that ended up giving me a total of 50 points for this game week. It put me on a total of 184. Okay, I was wrong. Matchday 3 was actually my highest with 56 points. 6 points higher. However, that game week was a group stage game, so there was a lot more games for me to end points. So the fact that I managed to do that in a lot less games is very good. Okay, moving on to the quarter-finals. Okay, we've got 4 games left. Croatia versus Brazil, Netherlands versus Argentina, Morocco versus Portugal, England versus France. Okay, so for the Croatia-Brazil game, I'm going to say it'll be a Brazil win. Do I see Croatia scoring? Not sure. I'll say they'll score 1 goal, but I don't see them scoring. I don't see them winning. I'm going to go 3-1 for Brazil. Brazil will be the first one to score. And the player to score, Neymar seems to be back, so do I go Neymar? I feel like that might just be the safest option to go for Neymar. Sure, I'm just going to go for him. Netherlands versus Argentina. I'm going to go for an Argentina win. I want Argentina to go through, and I think they can win this game. However, we get a repeat of what happened at the end of the Australia-Argentina game. Netherlands are a much better team, and they can come back. They will be able to come back and punish Argentina, unlike Australia. But hopefully that is not the case. Hopefully they are able to hold them off, score a couple goals, so they don't have to be so it gives them a bit of like a comfort zone of not having to worry about them conceding 1 goal at the end of the game. So I'm gonna go for an Argentina win. I'm gonna go, you know what, I'll say Netherlands will score, but I'm gonna go 2-1. I think Netherlands can score, but I think Argentina will score too, and Netherlands will probably score late in the game. Morocco versus Portugal. I mean, you saw what Portugal done to Switzerland. They definitely can do that to Morocco. They seem to be getting stronger as the tournament goes on. Morocco, I don't see you scoring. If you against Spain, they're all playing for counter-attacks, so they weren't really attacking. I think they'll need to do that again this game, because they'll need to all defend. It'll be 11 players defending, waiting for that chance for the counter-attack. I'm going to go 2-0 for Portugal. 2-0. If Morocco are able to hold off Spain to make it 0-0 at full time, I think they'll have a chance to be able to hold off Portugal to a certain extent before they can break through. For the first team to score will be Portugal with the first player to score. I don't want to put Ronaldo because it's not guaranteed that we all play. He might start next game. He might have been resting last game so he was fully fit for this game. Surely, because he had such a good game, that he would start again, surely, so I'm going to put him in. Oh, I just realised I've never done the Argentina one, so I'm going to put Argentina to score first. First player to score, I'm just going to put Messi. Safe option, I know, but I'm going to do it. England versus France. I think England have the better team quality wise all around. However, I think France have the better attack. I think France will be able to come out on top. I'll say England will score. You know what, I'm going to go out there and say this could be the best game of the tournament. Outrageous, I know, but I'm going to say it'll be 3-2. Because that way I can see England scoring goals. However, I see France coming out on top. So that way I cover both England scoring goals, France still winning. Oh, this could end up being like a 1-0 win. But I'm going to go for that. First team to score, you know what, I'm going to go England. First player to score. Foden likely to play Saka. Rashford hasn't been starting. Well, not most of them anyway. You know what, I'm going to go for Saka. Yeah, I'll just go for Saka. He might not even be in the starting 11, but I'm just going to go for him. Right, so we have it. That is my predictions for the quarterfinals. As it stands, the countries that I'm saying will win these games will be the 4 countries going to semi-finals that I put in my original bracket at the start of the World Cup. Will I get all 4 nations right there? I don't know. We'll see. But I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what you think. Any that I've got completely wrong. Is there a nation that I've said that I'm going to go out this round that you think I'm going to go through? Let me know in the comments and I'll see you next time for another video. See ya.